is anyone else completely sick and tired of living in America where you're expected to work your entire life? Like, we are not here to work. Our jobs are not our lives. Our jobs are not our purpose. Like, everyone asks me, like, what's your job? What are you doing with your life? Like, I'm just trying to save enough and get passive income so I can go travel the world and start my life. Like, everyone thinks their purpose is to work. Like, you get done with high school, then you go to college for 4 years, then you're $30,000 in debt, and then you're trying to find a job just so you can pay off that debt over the next 3 years. And then what? Then you're making enough money just to pay your mortgage and afford groceries and then pay for kids. And then before you know it, you're 60 and you're retiring and your body hurts because of your job and you didn't do anything that you wanted to do. And that's our life. That's what you're expected to do. And if you break out of that, then people are going to judge you and think you're weird or you're crazy or you're a hippie. I'm so sick of it. America needs to make a change. Something needs to change because people are not happy here. People are not living their dreams. People are not living their life. They are working. They think that their work is their life. It is not that way.
Welcome back to our channel, AI Crystal. To all our returning subscribers, we see you. We appreciate you. And we're glad you're here again. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course, subscribe to stay updated with fresh, insightful content. Today, we're diving deep into a hot topic in 2025. Why are so many Americans feeling tired of working?
Y'all, I'm fucking tired of working. Really am. One day out of this fucking year, I just need to wake up to something good. Like, oh, you don't gotta work no more. You could pay off your fucking debt. You could get a house, get a car. Tired of living this fucking 9 to 5 and these fucking people at the fucking jobs being bullies, and I'm just fucking sick of it. I'm sick of waking up every day and not feeling fulfilled. I'm sick of waking up every day on a fucking routine, a schedule, and I'm not even doing nothing with my life but fucking working. I can't even be on TikTok or nothing because I'm always fucking working. I can't become an influencer or give back to my YouTube or do any fucking thing because I'm always fucking working. Then these fucking jobs don't even fucking appreciate you for even coming in to work. You get there and they all got fucking attitudes. You're getting other people fucking negative energy. People don't know how to wake up on the right side of the fucking bed. They always waking up on the wrong side. Then they got an attitude with you. Then I'm just here for the check, bitch. I'm not here for your fucking attitudes. I'm not here for the fucking rude ass customers. Like, fuck working. Fuck America and they fucking working ass fucking stupid ass jobs. I hate it here. Like, is this the American dream? Because, bitch, I'm not dreaming. This is a fucking nightmare.
I know it's an unrealistic scenario, but it would work if it actually happened. If everybody went on strike, if every single American did not go to work for a week, we would show exactly how much power that the American people have. The government doesn't care. They're going to do everything that they can to make sure that there is no middle class, there's lower class, poor class, and the elite. It would actually do something. We would prove how much power that we have. We, the people, hold the power. Everything would crumble within a day, probably, if not a single worker in America went to work. If everybody went on strike, they need us more than we just need the government. It wouldn't happen, but it would work. We would win.
I think something that this generation really needs to take note of is how your employers treat you. It's not even something where I'm saying, fuck your job, fuck who you work with or who you work for. But like, honestly, if you are somebody who seems to not fit in at a company because the work climate is very bitter and toxic, or you feel like you are constantly putting your all in to receive nothing or very little, I think as a generation, we need to understand that like working harder and doing more doesn't equate to you being more important or more respected. It's like a really big thing now where big companies have like buzzwords. They'll be like, oh yeah, we need someone who takes initiative, who pushes the boundaries, who thinks outside the box and raises issues and concerns where they need to be raised and seek solutions for long-time problems so that you can achieve long-time results. But as soon as somebody come along and voice a problem, as soon as somebody comes along and breaks that mold and, you know, diverts from the status quo or doesn't do what everybody is doing, it's like that person is scapegoated, bro. You could be the best worker there. You could have the best ideas there. What will happen is if the people who are in charge don't like you, it don't matter. You could think of something to fix an entire pipeline of stuff. And you can strike up the idea, you can write it out, you can type up the emails, you can send it to the managers, you can say it in person, you can get other people on to like co-sign. And if you're not somebody who doesn't annoy people because you're like, you're not like a yes man, or because you're too outspoken, it's not your idea anymore. It doesn't matter what you did. Your 6-month review, it doesn't matter. The one thing they're going to do is hold on to one time you said something and people agreed with it because that shit was correct or it was true. And they going to watch the reactions of the people, and they going to watch people around you go like, damn, wait, he kind of right. This is shitty treatment. This is shitty behavior. We should definitely like do something about this. As soon as that shit goes south for them, you're in the shitter, bro. And that's something that this generation really needs to understand. These jobs don't want somebody like that. They want somebody who will do all of that in the nicest way possible, in a way that doesn't bother them, in a way that doesn't put them in the shitter. Because honestly, a lot of times, the stuff that happens, the stuff that causes problems at jobs is managers' fault. It's their lack of foresight, negligence, their lack of ability to be flexible like they asking you to do. It's fucking crazy, bro. And you can bust your ass. You're going to bust your ass for 40 years working at these jobs where these people do not care about shit that you feel. The craziest part is, as soon as you go and you try to like vocalize these feelings, or you try to vocalize that you feel a certain way, you feel mistreated, you are going to get gaslit so fucking hard. It's going to be like, they're going to make you feel like you crazy as hell. And they're going to have everybody on this top of the chain of command pretty much make you feel like you a fucking stupid ass piece of shit. Like, and it's wild because it's like, this is not a personal experience. I'm almost certain I can name at least 10 people who have had this experience at the job I work at, other big ass companies. You can go on any fucking Reddit. You can talk to anybody at like a mom and pop shop and why they don't work in big companies. This is like a worldwide fucking issue. I wouldn't say worldwide. Let's just say countrywide, because I feel like this is like an America thing. I feel like I read about other jobs and other places actually giving a fuck about their employees and how their employees feel and you know, the efforts they put in to make the job a better place. But holy shit, bro. Bro, I'm just like, I'm going on 4 years of this job, and it's like I thought I cared about, you know, what the people above me cared about, or I thought I cared that, like, you know, me doing more would like get in their good graces. But it's like the more I do, the more I raise concerns, which they don't like, which is seen as negative, which gets me in the fucking pot. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, what the fuck can you do? I'm not working for fucking 45 more years, bro. I will die before I fucking work until I retire. I will dead ass kill myself, bro. There's no way. There's no fucking way. This is the fucking cycle, dude.
Y'all, I'm so tired of working, man. It's like I'm working for nothing. It's like when it snowed these past 2 days, my job closed for 2 days, and Tuesday is the start of a new week. They told me not to come in Tuesday. We was closed Wednesday. I get to work Thursday today, and they tell me I ain't have to come in because we already had a closer, and I was just only gonna be working for 5 hours. And I was already telling myself when I woke up, why do I need to come in? Because I know we wasn't going to be busy. I know labor's going to be high and this and that and third. So they didn't call me until I literally got to work. My manager called me right before I got there, and I had already clocked in. And I didn't see the call because, I don't know, just didn't see the call. My thing is, I asked, are they going to pay us? Are they going to pay us for the 2 days that we didn't work because we were closed due to the snow, which is not in our control? And she was like, no, they're not going to pay us. And that means I won't get paid for a week because I already requested the weekend off because I have something to do, something important to do. And I can't push it off. What you mean y'all not going to pay us? Y'all don't got enough money to pay us for 2 days? It ain't that many people that work there. That's the thing. And it pissed me off. My blood pressure is already up. So that just made it worse. Like, what do you mean? It's like I'm working for nothing. So I'm only going to get paid for a week. I don't even work 40 hours. I barely get 30 hours. to work. I barely get 30 hours a week. And you telling me y'all not gonna pay us? My mom was telling me I should go to the labor force because I said I'm gonna go to the unemployment office because somebody gotta pay me. And she was like, if I go to the labor force, that'll make them pay us. But it's just like, sometimes I understand why people take their lives. Like, I understand. Not saying I'm gonna do it because I have faith in God. Like, I know everything is gonna work out better for my good and stuff like that. But it's just like, I understand what people be going through. Like, it literally drives you crazy because it's like, damn, everything already is expensive. Everything is going up, and you telling me y'all not gonna pay us for the 2 days we was out? 2 days. It's not even a week. It's not even half a week. 2 days. Y'all can't pay us? We don't have control over the weather. What? That junk is really bothering me right now, and I'm just really not even trying to think about it, but I can't help but think about it because I have bills. I have real live bills. Like, what do you mean you're not going to pay us? And I told them I'm going to go to the unemployment. I'm going to do something because y'all going to pay me. Y'all gonna pay me. Like, I'm only get paid for a week, and I don't even get paid that much per hour. Like, I'm really annoyed so bad. I'm so annoyed. Is anybody else, is y'all jobs paying y'all? Because I know my mom, her job is paying them. Because they let them off early, and she told them that she can't come because the way where we live at, we live where it's a lot of hills in the neighborhood, so we can't really drive because it's still ice patches in the roads in the neighborhood. So we really can't leave and go as we come, like as we please, because ain't nobody about to risk their lives to go to a fucking job. I'm annoyed as fuck. I'm annoyed. I got a headache. I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to get this money by tomorrow. I'm thinking about side hustles. I'm just aggravated as hell. And I'm not trying to be, but man, this shit is stupid. It's stupid. That's why I don't even care to work for nobody. I'm trying to figure out a way that I'm just gonna be working for myself and I can have money. And I don't know.
I'm tired. Are y'all tired? Because I'm tired of the system that America has created to keep us going, buying. And it's never enough at work. It's like, do this so you can get this rating. It's never enough. You go out here and try to date, try to be a good person in the world. People don't appreciate that. It's never enough. Bills come back to back. You just paid them, they're coming again. It's never enough. Like, I am so fed up with this system that America has just locked us in, that we are not experiencing life. Like, it's so much life out there, so much going on that we have not experienced because we live here. And I'm tired of feeling like this. Like, I want to get up every day, enjoy the day for me, do whatever I please, and enjoy the day. And it's just like, it'll never happen. I get 2 days out of the week to have for myself. Like,
From burnout and wage stagnation to automation anxiety and the rise of the quiet quitting movement, something is clearly shifting in the American workforce. We're talking about the evolution of the 9-to-5 grind, the impact of remote work fatigue and blurred boundaries, how Gen Z and millennials are reshaping workplace culture, the growing appeal of side hustles, freelancing, and early retirement. So stick around. We want to hear from you in the comments. Are you feeling the burnout? What does work mean to you in 2025? Don't forget to smash that like button if you relate. Share this with someone who's been questioning the rat race. And hit subscribe for more deep dives into the future of society, tech, and culture.